The Tampa Bay Buccaneers selected defensive tackle Leroy Selmon with their first pick in the 1976 draft. He was the first ever college draft selection for the Bucs and an immediate asset to the team on the field. He quickly became a fan favorite and was considered each year for awards recognizing the humanitarian efforts of athletes, namely NFL Man of the Year and the Byron Wizard White Awards. Following his retirement from football, Selmon remained an active participant in the Tampa Bay community with a seat on the Tampa Bay Sports Authority and a role in building the University of South Florida's football program. Honoring its namesake, the Leroy Selmon Lifetime Achievement Award recognizes an individual in Tampa Bay who demonstrates a lifetime's worth of exemplary support for the Tampa Bay sports community. This year's recipient of the Leroy Selmon Lifetime Achievement Award is Catanach.
Just one of the best people I know through and through. I've always said he's, the best coach in the country that I've ever known, ever met, but he's even a better person than he is a coach. I don't know if I can really put it into actual words. He is who he is. He's honest. He's thoughtful. He's loving. He embraces what I hope to be to my kids, like the father he was to his kids. Just all around great person.
He has the most integrity of anybody that I've ever known. What you see is what you get, which can be awesome and can be scary sometimes, but he never pulls any punches, and he's very honest and caring. Those are like all the reasons I actually married him.
He's so trying to stay on top, but any coach that gets hired in our league or that ever calls him for advice, he shares everything. Just kind of the ultimate competitor, but at the same time, willing to share and guide and be a mentor for other coaches.
He could coach anything because he's passionate about making an impact on, young women, about teaching people how to do it the right way. And I think his passion comes from, he obviously enjoys the sport, but I think it comes from the bigger picture of just doing things the right way.
One of my favorite stories I have about Coach Catanach is that one day after practice, I was in the gym studying, and I walked past the gym and someone was in there. And of course, it was Coach Catanach, and he was sweeping the floor. To me, that just represented his dedication, his respect, his humility, which affects all of us, whether you're a weight trainer, you're an athletic trainer, you're a player. I think that is his legacy among all of us.
If you asked him about all of his success, he doesn't see himself that way. I think he knows that he's accomplished, but I don't think he understands the magnitude of what he's accomplished and who he's reached in his career. So to him, it's every team's a new team, there's new challenges. He doesn't get bored with that, right? So, what's 4 championships when he can have one more?
Congratulations, Coach Catanach, on the Lifetime Achievement Award. I can think of no one more deserving.
There's nobody that deserves this Lifetime Achievement Award more than you.
So see, Chris, now everybody knows what I've known all along. You're an amazing human being, and I'm so proud of you and so happy to be your wife.